I'm pumped. Please let us win today. Come on, let's do this! Welcome everybody to the season 7 finale. The title race is so close. There are 2 games left for us and Manchester City to find out who will become English Premier League champions. We take on Watford away at Vicarage Road and then a home game on the final day against Manchester United. City have an away game today against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge and then they host Huddersfield in the final game of the season. They are currently ahead only on goal difference. I literally couldn't really sleep last night because I was thinking about how am I going to approach the Watford game? What happens if I lose? I don't really want to wear an Everton shirt. What is going on? It is just incredible right now how close everything is. I've just realised that Simmer Bentley has grown hair. That is incredible. Like I said, City are playing Chelsea today, but they kick off an hour after us. It is so up in the air at the moment. It is unreal. We have actually got a decent record against Watford in the save, but historically, I don't do particularly well at Vicarage Road. I'm hoping today that will change, and the team I'm looking to change that today is as follows. Donnarumma is in goal. Tierney, De Ligt, Wood and Jones make up the back four today. Engler is in with Bentley as Torreira is still injured. Davies, fresh off a brace in his last games, on the left. Amada's in the middle. Pedrinho on the right. And Abbas, also fresh off a brace in the last game that we played against Everton, leads the line today. It could not be any more tense than it is. I need to win both games today, I think, to have any chance of winning the title. They're lining up with a pretty familiar looking lineup actually. Mainan in goal is pretty good. Vindal's a good player. Zagadou's playing for them. That's pretty impressive. They've got a bloke called Quiroga here. He looks quite decent actually. Valued at 32 million, 25-year-old. But their boy Vieira up front is something particularly special actually. He does look very good. From Guinea-Bissau, and he looks just sensational actually. I might look at getting him next year. Physically very, very good, and he will pretty much finish off anything. Dribbling 17, finishing 17, first touch 17. He's only got 8 goals in this Premier League campaign, but 6 assists. He's played pretty well. He's not quite Ablas. I'm going to assertively say I want you to pick up from where we did in the last game where we did win 4-1. We have to get a win here. We have to win here and put the pressure on Manchester City. I've never been so nervous as I am now. Literally going into a final. We have worked so hard over so many seasons for this, and we've put ourselves in such a good position to win the title. Considering the fact that we had it in our hands before I lost to Brighton in the last episode, it's going to really sting if we don't do it this year, and I'm beginning to wonder if it will ever happen. But we can only hope. I do feel if City are going to drop points, it is going to be today against Chelsea, which is why I have to maximise the opportunity and beat Watford today. And so far the opening 15 minutes has been very tense, but we have our first highlight. Jones throws the ball into Engler to Bentley. He's been so good this season, up for player of the year. Engler, it's good possession from us so far. Engler's found a great ball down the line. Jones, got to be a good delivery in. Jones whips it in. Ablas heads it. He's headed over the bar. Oh, a good early opportunity for us there, and it's a highlight straight from that one as we apply pressure to the Watford back line. Ablas chasing down Zagadou. Oh no, they found a little bit of room here. Locatelli out to Barnes. And I have to say, Jones hasn't got particularly tight there. Barnes cuts inside. Locatelli on the ball here. If we can just nick it off them and get on the counter, that'd be great. Now, Reece Nelson, ex-Arsenal player. Don't do it, Reece. Great tackle by Kieran Tierney. And we are away again. Davies, don't give the ball. Oh my god, how has he missed? What was Alphonso Davies doing there? We're so lucky that he missed. You would put your house on Vieira scoring that, and we have absolutely gotten away with it there. Is that the slice of luck that we're going to need if we're going to win this title? We can demand a little bit more from the boys before our time. Can we just nick something here as there's another highlight? At least there's been highlights, which always fills me with a bit of confidence. Ablas in behind the defence here. That's never going to score, and he's hit it wide. Should have done better there. He had a chance to set it out and then bend it into that far corner. He didn't quite get his feet right for that. But Zagadou's booked. Hopefully we can get Ablas against him isolated. Maybe we can get him sent off. I don't know. Thiago Almada's got to do better. A 6.5. I expect better. He's one of our best players. And in the recent weeks, he's just not been there. Half time has come and it is 0-0. I'm going to get assertive. and say, we've been the better team, keep playing the way that you are. We've had more chances, to be fair. They've only had one real opening in the entire half, but I do feel that we need a little bit more here, and maybe bringing on Fabio Silva is the way forward. But for the time being, I'm not going to change the shape. Nelson whips in a free kick. It's fallen to... What a block that is! Whoever made that block, an absolutely stupendous block. Whoever that was, I think it was Jones. If he has, that is a sensational block. Thiago Almada is having an absolute stinker. 6.4, get off, mate. You're letting the side down. I'm not bringing Luca on, Christ. Fabio Silva's going to make an appearance. He comes off the bench. Abbas is going to go in behind him, and I'm going to play him as the shadow striker. Get him playing in behind. I don't know how good he is in that role, but I don't really want to change the shape just yet. If I need to go 2 up top, I will, but not right now. Abbas, it's not working for Abbas either, so as we're entering the last 20 minutes, I've got to wait now for the changes. Oh no, I don't. Right, I'm not waiting too much longer. I'm going to bring Abbas on, and I'm going to play him up alongside Fabio Silva. Swap the two of them over, so Silva becomes the complete forward, and Abbas becomes the advanced forward. And I'm also going to ask, actually, that we don't pass the ball into the box. We'll work it in there. We'll shoot on sight. Got to stay relatively patient, but at the same time, that I do need to make some changes because we're just not getting the purchase that I require. We're not making enough chances, and Nelson's over another set piece here. Can Donnarumma claim it? We've headed it away. Wood, Peds, come on, mate, get on that ball. Don't let Nelson turn you. I have no idea how to say that name. Asiscabar, maybe? Please don't let them score. Locatelli to Asiscabar. Oh no, Gubin. Don't give him the time to shoot. Ooh, he's bent it just over the bar. They've been the better team in the second half. We've done absolutely nothing going forward. There's got to be a chance in here for us, surely. I'm going to ask the boys to show some passion. There's got to be something I can do here. What do I do? Do I go for it? Do we go for it? We have to go for it. I have to go for it. I have to go for the win. I'm going to bring Mortellaro on. He's going to sit in the middle there. And, oh god, I'll move the Lit and Tierney inside. So we're going to our kind of like 3-2-5 formation. I know that this is always my desperation formation, I know. But I need a win. A win would make such a difference. I am willing to risk it to get the win. We'll go slightly more direct as well. Be more expressive. Run at the defence and play for some set pieces. Forget attacking. We're going very attacking. Last 5 minutes. I have to go for it. I just have to go for it. Get that ball forward. Push forward. There's got to be a chance. Just one chance for us in this game. Get creative. I've done all I can do. I can do no more than what we've done. There is a highlight. Please don't let them score. Vendal throws it in. Or whatever his name is. Good win. Driving inside. Locatelli finds Neil. Not you, Reece. Please not Reece. Great block. Away we go. Davies on the ball. Dancing forward. Davies dances around his man. Don't shoot. Davies. Davies. Oh, no! Oh, he should have squared it. Oh, I thought he bent it in. Oh, there's 3 minutes out on time. Oh, no, that was it. That was the moment. That was the chance. The title was on the tip of Alphonso Davies' foot. Well, I say that. We're playing United next. We might not beat them. But the chance of winning it was there. And 0-0. And 0-0 is not enough. I certainly say I'm far from pleased. And now we are in the hands of City and Chelsea. Arsenal go top of the Premier League only for now. What happens? Chelsea City. Everyone, hold your fingers. Cross your fingers. Chelsea City. Chelsea win. Chelsea win. Chelsea win. Chelsea win. Chelsea win. Chelsea win. I don't know when to open my eyes. This is bollocks. Look at the wins here. Piss off. The last time they dropped points in the Premier League was a 3-3 against West Ham over 2 months ago. Salah's back in full training. It's all too little too late. There's no way that Huddersfield are going to beat them. All we can do now is beat United on the final day. That is all I can do. Obviously, a few episodes ago, I asked you what would happen if we didn't win the title and what my forfeit would be. It came down to either an Everton top with Gerrard on it, or me doing the episode in my pants. I think just for cost purposes, because the budget doesn't extend to Everton shirts, even though they're only worth about £2.50, that I'm going to have to go with doing it in my pants. So, treat for you all, especially you ladies, in the next episode. It's really not, I'm so sorry. I've reached 400 games in management, and in those 400 games, I've never won a title. can't believe it. I really thought Chelsea would do a job against City. I really did. They're playing at the same time. Huddersfield are 14th. They have nothing to play for, I don't think. They can't go down. No, they can't go down. So City are going to win that. They'll probably win 7-0 or something stupid. I'm going to stick with the same team. Actually, I'm going to bring Mo Salah in off the bench. I'm going to bring Mo Salah back in. He's going to be on the bench for today's game, just in case we need to get a result. But it's going to be the same team that lined up in the last game. We didn't do too much wrong, really. We looked solid. Just not enough going forward. Thiago Almada's really let me down in the last few weeks. He's just really let me down. I'm going to get aggressive. We have Manchester United after what happened in the last match. Let's go out there and get a win. Yeah, I hate it when it comes down to this because we've barely lost the title by anything. We haven't lost it yet. If Huddersfield can do just a 1-0 Huddersfield, please, would do me the absolute world of good. I mean, I don't even want to think about United. They're not getting anywhere at the moment. They could maybe not reach the top 4. That'd be nice if we can knock them out the top 4. Maybe I can nick some of their players, but ultimately, it's just not enough, City are already winning. City are already winning, I can tell, because they're up to 88 points. So City are already doing the business at their end. Pez whips in a ball to us. So Davies flicks on and Ablas. We're doing the business at our end as well. It's the two big men, Alphonso Davies and Sasha Ablas, who've kind of been carrying us through the season. Link up for the first goal of the final day of the season. But it doesn't mean a diddly squat if Huddersfield cannot do anything against City. And at the moment, they're not. 30 minutes gone. Both teams are winning. We're absolutely bossing United here at the Emirates. But like I said, none of my attention really is on my own game. Half my attention is on that game between City and Huddersfield. And at the moment, it's still only 1. Oh, Huddersfield have equalised! Sorry to all headphone users. Huddersfield have equalised. Right, go back attacking. We're so far behind on the goal difference. But oh my god, it's all down to it now. We just need to win our game and hope that Huddersfield get a second. Oh, God, I'm tense now. Engler on the ball. He's giving it away to Iwobi. You donkey, get that ball back right now. Please don't let United equalise. For God's sake, great play by Delete there. Gets in ahead of Pellegrini. Bentley, lovely ball from Simba. Out to Davies. Davies, roasts his man on the outside. Whip that ball in. Okay, it's not brilliant. Tierney, go on, mate, you do it. Oh, brilliant from Tierney to Davies. He whips it in. Armada, there you are. Where have you been, mate? It's 2-0, and that would like to think seal the game at our end here. But it is all now about what is going on at the Etihad. Oh, God, I can't cope. Tierney, lovely play here. He just dances around his man. Davies whips the ball in, and Armada smashes it through a crowd of bodies into the back of the net. And as it stands, we're going to be losing the title on goal difference. Come on, Huddersfield. Garner, you are a beauty. I love you. Get me a second, please. Passionately say, I'm very happy with the way things are going. We just continue to do our job. We will be okay. Come on, Huddersfield. Please. Come on, Huddersfield. Everyone, get your collective energy together. Why am I doing that? I've already recorded this. You're going to be watching it not live. So it doesn't matter. But, all my energy now. City have scored. For a pen, it probably wasn't even a pen. Probably even wasn't a Blake pen. Probably been given it to them by some donkey ref. Bollocks! I had 10 minutes of joy. 3-1, it's over. Title was over. Shit! I feel for you guys because we just keep... To be fair, we're all going through it together. I genuinely, when I said we were going to win the title, I genuinely believed it. And out of nowhere, we just suddenly put together 2 runs of, I can't win away from home. And we'd had a brilliant away record all season. Suddenly can't do it. And now we're right back where we started. And I'm second again. I can't count how many times that's happened so far in the save. That I've had the lead and somehow we've been pipped to the post because we just can't handle away games at the end of the year. It's like everyone raises their game and I can't do anything about it. It's Tierney nicks the ball for United, who've been shit today, by the way. That's one thing that is cheering me up. Armada on the ball here. I've got £126 million to spend in the summer, and you better believe I'm going to flipping use it. I tell you right now, I'm definitely going to be using that £126 million because there's got to be some depth that I need to improve in this side because we are so close. As Ablas rounds his man, Ablas, it's an awful finish. Literally just one of the worst finishes you will ever see. It's only a game, but I mean, it's just... This save has probably been the cruelest save of any save I've ever had on Football Manager. This is by far the cruelest. Like, I've never had a team that plays so well, does so well, and we still can't win a title. Davies has made it 3-0. We're beating United 3-0 on the last day of the season. I'm still not going to win the title. I can't be happy about it. I just can't believe it. Davies has been amazing, by the way. That's another 20 goal. Well, it's 20 goals this season for him. You know, for a guy that I got for, what is it, about £20 million? It's an absolute bargain. He's been so good. The board are going to be happy with me because, let's face it, you know, we're exceeding expectations. This team is, when you look at City's squad compared to ours is nowhere near as good as theirs, but we've pushed them so close. But the problem is, again, next year, are they going to be, you know, if City aren't playing well, Liverpool can't be this bad again. Do you know what I mean? United might be a bit better. It's just, there's always going to be competition. And that's what's beautiful about the Premier League. And at the same time, it's also the most irritating thing in the world because we should just be better. Do you know what I mean? I just can't. I don't know if I'm ever going to win the title. I really don't know if I'm ever going to win it. I have no idea. We could get to 10 seasons in and I probably still wouldn't win it. 3-0. We were brilliant. We were brilliant. We've been brilliant all year. But it's not enough. It is not enough. Huddersfield could not do us a favour. Chelsea are the ones that pissed me off. They did us no favours. And that's it. And that doesn't look good. Sasha Ablas is unhappy that promise has not been met. What are you talking about? I believe the players have been increasing about the club's failure to progress to the latter stages of the Premier League. We were in the title race on the last day of the season. Oh my god, Ablas is throwing his toys out the pram because he won. We were all there on the last day of the season, you tosser. I've got a really big window coming up then, because if Ablas isn't happy here, I have no idea what I'm going to do. How much money do you reckon I could get for Ablas? I'm not selling him. There's no way I can sell him. Absolutely no way I can sell him. How can he lose trust in me? Mate, you've been brilliant since I bought you here. Don't give me that shit. How can you lose trust in me, mate? We literally got to the end of the season. If you hadn't had your flipping Baron spell 3 games before the end of the year, we might have flipping won it. So take a look at yourself. I'm really annoyed now. That's hurt. Ablas there's hurt me. That's hurt me. He wasn't even nominated for Player of the Season, so piss off, mate. Fans Player of the Year was Lucas Torreira. Ablas obviously got Goal of the Season. Chris Jones for signing of the season. Fair enough. And Simon Bentley got Young Player of the Year. Can understand that. Our season review. We were meant to be... we're meant to be a top 4 club, mate. And we were literally like 1 win away from first. So don't give me that. Next year we've got a chance for the Premier League, which we can do. We've been doing that for the last few years, to be fair. Squad dynamics is all fine, apart from Ablas being a dick. I'm going to get past it. So I think we can win the title next year. And then there's a load of players saying, oh, I don't think we can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And anyone that doesn't think we can, it can piss off. Edison wins the Golden Glove. Gianluigi came third. See, I think defensively we weren't as good this year. But I say that. Tierney, DeLitt, Aarons and Davies, all of them were in the Team of the Year. So maybe we are good enough. I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea what to say or what to do. I feel sick. You look at it this year, goals everywhere. Well, I say goals everywhere, but Ablas got 28, Davies got 20, Almada got 14, Fabio got 11 in limited appearances. Peds got 7 with 15 assists. He's such a good player, Peds, but the goal return's got to be a bit better, I think. I think... I mean, I'm after your guys' help now. Please don't get too annoyed with me in the... But what do? Where is it that we're going wrong? Other than the fact that maybe I just don't have the squad depth. Is it just that? Is it just the lack of true world-class players? We've got a lot of players that could be world-class. Am I just missing genuine world-class players? I don't know. I really, really don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you would do in the transfer market. I have £126 million to spend, and I need to spend it wisely. Where do I spend it? I have absolutely no idea at all. And I'm thinking maybe next season might have to be the last season. Otherwise, we could literally be going on indefinitely for God knows how long. I'm going to make a promise to myself that I'm going to have the best transfer window ever. That's what I think. Best transfer window ever. Thank you so much for watching the episode. Thank you for watching the season. I'm sorry we couldn't win the title. It's been dramatic, as I had a feeling it would be. The entire season's been dramatic. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I know that I certainly have. Until I see you for the start of Season 8, where we will go again, and it may well be the final season. I genuinely mean that this time. It may have to be the final season, otherwise we're going to go on for the save for the rest of eternity. Just thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. And until I see you in the next episode for the start of Season 8, stay cool. Just shit.